Alam mo ba, minsan nagigilty talaga ako. Kasi like, some people would approach me tapos they would ask me like, Tio, ano ba yung gagawin mo dito sa stocks na to? Are you gonna buy these stocks? Or malilist na siya sa PSEI? Ano ba yung ibibenta mo ba siya? Or like, may ganitong ganito. So, some people would ask advice from me about dividend investing. And typically, nagigilty ako kasi minsan, sobrang boring ng reply ko. Like, is it a company na stable ba? Then yeah, continuous ako mag-i-invest. Is it company na I believe in it? Yes, kumita na siya capital appreciation, pero should I sell it? Of course, I buy dividend stocks na I am willing to keep forever. So, hindi ko siya ibibenta. So, parang ganun lang yung mga reply ko. Sobrang basic lang, okay? Sobrang basic lang. Walang mga analysis, walang mga fundamental na, sobrang detailed na fundamental. Sinecheck ko lang, kumikita ba yung company? Oh, of course, then, hold ko siya and then just keep investing and investing. Sobrang boring ng mga responses ko. Kasi again, paminsan-minsan, I watch other mga investing channels and sobrang mga technical yung mga terms na ginagamit nila, like may mga bounce play, may mga ganito, kikita ka ng percentage if you do this, mga reinvestment strategies, sobrang technical. And paminsan-minsan I ask myself like, bakit ang galing nila? Bakit ang galing nila? And paminsan-minsan nape-pressure ako to really also keep up, pero at the back of my mind I kept telling myself na this is my strategy. I'm a dividend investor. My goal ko is stress-free. Kaya medyo simple lang talaga yung strategy ko. In fact, it's really boring. Kasi sa video nito, I'm gonna share with you why actually investing should be boring. Ano ba why does boring actually works in investing? And why most people who's doing boring things, sila yung mga nagsucceed. And while yung mga smart ones, okay, hindi ko nilalahat ha, for the smart ones, sometimes they learn lessons, okay? Kaya yeah, let's get started. So bakit ba, why does boring works? Ganito, nagiging boring kasi yung something that you do kapag meron ka ng tinatawag na system, okay? System, meaning step by step na gagawin once to achieve a certain result. So let's say for example, in investing, may system ka na. Let's say meron ka ng income, okay, and then a percentage of your income na pupunta sa investment funds mo, and then yung investment funds mo nilalagay mo dun sa, let's say, stocks, and then you buy regardless of price, you do peso cost average, and you do that, okay, you do that consistently kasi system na siya eh. So syempre magiging boring na, di ba? Magiging boring na. At the same time, you remove emotion in terms of investing. Kasi if lalagyan mo ng emotion in the sense na meron kang buy below price, which is, again, this is okay? Pero minsan, like, hindi muna ako mag-invest ngayon kasi hindi papasok sa buy below price ko. Pero at the same time, na-shock ka na lang kasi nag-shoot up na yung price. O, na-FOMO ka na ngayon. So, doon ka pa naglagay. So, na-miss out mo yun. Kasi may emotion involved. Okay? At the same time, yun nga, like, paminsan-minsan because without having a system, yung strategy mo is nagiging emotional na siya. So that's why sometimes boring really works because by having a system. And same thing lang din to sa other aspects in life eh. Let's say for example in business, in your health, in your relationship, and of course in investing. So if meron ka na kasing system, magiging boring na kasi yung task mo. So, magiging boring na kasi paulit-ulit na siya. Minsan, hindi mo na siya iniisip. Nagiging automatic na siya. So, ganito. Like, ito example. Most successful business owners, okay? Bored sila. Okay? Most successful business owners, bored sila. Kasi, again, na-systematize na lang yung negosyo nila. Meaning, from raw materials, may production, may fulfillment, okay? Naka-system na siya. And because naka-system na siya, yung negosyante, syempre, hindi na niya gagalawin yung negosyo kasi it's already in place. Nangyayari is most successful, yung mga mahilig sa mga, anong tawag nito, like, adventurous na mga entrepreneur. Sila yung, sige, baguhin natin to. So, they keep reinventing the wheel. And sa kaka-change, hindi na nagiging profitable yung business. And kaya, yan yung nakikita ko sa, like, I've also been in business. I know people in business. I see yung mga successful business owners, sila yung mga boring yung negosyo na. While yung mga mahilig sa always laging excited, sila yung parang nararat race sa business. Kasi again, in terms of system, wala pang system. They keep changing. And this is something also I also realized na some business owners, bakit napupunta sila sa mga casino, sa mga gambling? Kasi as a business owner, minsan, they really, kinikrave nila yung dopamine. Like, I'm able to start a business and naging successful siya. Pero kapag gagalawin nila yung successful negosyo na nila, okay, masisira. Kaya they keep their business boring. Pero may craving sila na kailangan i-satisfy. Kaya napupunta sa casino, doon nila na-experience hype. Okay? So, this is successful, pero may craving sila. So, same thing din to with mga investors. And that's why it's very important talaga na yung different investing portfolio ko, boring yan. Boring. Sobrang boring. Peso cost average. Hindi ko iniisip kailan mag-invest. Okay? But, yeah, paminsan-minsan na-affected tayo. We don't deny that one. Pero as much as possible, you wanna remove emotion. Pero at the same time, that's why separate yung trading account mo. Kasi paminsan-minsan nag-crave ka ng dopamine eh. Ay, kumita ko 50%. Okay? I make sure na separate talaga. So, separate yung dividend portfolio ko. And dito ako actually sa crypto. Okay? Yan yung dopamine ko sa crypto. So, medyo, ayun nga, boring dito. Okay? But, sometimes you crave yung parang dopamine. So, yeah, that's why the more boring yung investment strategy mo, okay, the high chances na magiging successful ka sa portfolio mo. Now, another proof bakit boring works. Now, ganito, fitness. Let's talk about health and fitness. So, in terms of fitness, like in terms of like dieting, in terms of losing weight, gaining weight, sobrang dami, di ba? Sobrang dami mga strategies dyan. May OMAD, may mga low-carb diet, may mga plant-based diet, may mga carnivore diet. Sobrang dami. And yung mga successful ones na nakukuha talaga to, boring din yung ginagawa nila eh. Ano ba yung boring? It's just eating the right kind. I mean like, basically ganito, if you wanna lose weight, it's just deficit, calorie deficit, and at the same time, exercise. Yun lang. Lose weight ka na, calorie deficit, exercise. Pero, ayan, most people, they crave dopamine and, may magic pill dito. Ito yung iinumin mo, okay? Or ano ba yung mga i-inject dyan, di ba? People want those mga magic things. But the truly healthy people, boring din yung ginagawa nila eh. Like, exercise, sleep, 8 hours of sleep, 7 to 8 hours of sleep, glass of water, di ba? And syempre, calorie deficit. So ako, I personally believe in calorie deficit. So sobrang daming mga strategy done. But at the end of the day, it still boils down to calorie deficit. Okay? So, at the same time, in terms of exercise, sobrang daming mga exercise. So what I'm personally doing also is, meron ako exercise na paulit-ulit. Paulit-ulit ko lang siya ginagawa. Hindi ko na siya kailangang isipin, parang naging automatic na siya. MWF, ganitong time, same exercise. So, yun yung ginagawa ko. I'm not saying naman na I'm totally healthy and fit, pero at least may konti naman. Okay. But basically, I totally believe na if you systematize everything, hindi mo na siya kailangan isipin. It gives you higher chances of really being successful. Not just in your investments, not just in your career, but even also in health. Kasi I totally believe na how you do anything is how you do everything. Okay? How you do anything is how you do everything. So, kaya yung fear ko lang talaga as dito sa YouTube sharing dividend investing, baka abot yung time na baka wala na akong advice. Kasi sobrang boring na yung strategy ko na paminsan-minsan like, ano ba yung ginagawa mo? Naka-automatic na kasi yung investments ko eh. Okay? Kasi right now parang wala pang ganitong feature na automatic mag-i-invest, automatic mag-deposit sa account mo, automatic mag-i-invest, and then yung dividends automatic ma-reinvest. So, wala pang ganitong strategy. Wala pang ganong feature. Pero, beke naman, mga brokers out there, baka meron ng ganong feature. Just imagine, you automate your investments. You get income, automatic matatransfer dun sa broker account mo. Yung broker account mo, automatic mag-i-invest, regardless of price. And then, every time may dividends, automatic mag-re-reinvest. Okay? So, just imagine, automated na. Wala nang emotion. Wala nang, nafu-FOMO ako, nag-shoot up. Okay? Wala nang ganun. Oy, nag-down yung market. Kasi may news. Okay? So, wala nang ganun kasi automated na. Kaya yun yung fear ko. Baka, if darating yung ganung feature, baka wala na akong ma-advise in terms of dividend investing kasi naka-automate na. But, yeah, basically, the point of this video is that you need a system in terms of anything in life. And if you wanna be successful, dapat naka-system talaga. When do you buy? When do you sell? When do you reinvest? When do you enjoy your dividends? And when can you say that you've already won in your investing journey? So yeah, that's why for me, I totally believe if you wanna become successful, you need to be boring. And the reason why I love boring is because walang nakakaalam sa portfolio mo. Okay? So, boring, automated lang, nag-i-invest, automatic nag-i-invest ka lang, and walang nakakaalam na malaki na pala yung portfolio mo. In fact, I created a video kung saan, in case, okay, by the time you get rich, you should not tell anyone. So, yeah, check mo dito, ano ba yung benefits, ang yung tinatawag natin na low-key lifestyle. When you get rich, shh, tell no one. So, if that is something that you're interested in, check out this next video, and I'll see you there.